And welcome into Jammin' Sports, everybody, as we have a baseball doubleheader for you today as we get the National League Division Series underway. First up, it'll be Game 1 of the National League Division Series between the Atlanta Braves and the Pittsburgh Pirates, and that'll be followed by Game 1 of the NLDS between the Miami Marlins and the Los Angeles Dodgers. If you're watching this on YouTube, please follow us, like us, and subscribe. Hit the notification button. Don't miss any of the action. All right, let's head out to Pittsburgh for this one. The Braves and the Pirates, Game 1 of the NLDS here at Jammin' Sports.
You can feel the energy in this building. They are fired up for Game 1. Back with that after this. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show presents the National League Division Series. The Atlanta Braves going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. John Shambi and Chris Singleton with you. Game 1 is always critical in a postseason series, Singy.
Yeah, and this is when you love having home field advantage, Boog. If you capture Game 1, you're full of confidence that you've got a chance to ride that momentum for the rest of the series.
And on the visiting side, starting pitching is always the big key in a game like this to kick off a series.
Yeah, you need a strong performance on the mound. That's the #1 way to cancel out the home field edge we just mentioned.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about to get underway, and towing the slab in this one, Vern Law. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Yeah, and when he's on, he's a real treat to watch. I become a fan myself. You know, he often takes the pressure off of his hitters to score a lot of runs, but they have to be careful to not just go into a slumber. They've got to put up some runs, make it a little bit easier for this guy so he doesn't have to battle every time that he's out there. No one should be surprised, though, if he settles in and takes control of the game and throws a shutout.
And here it comes. Michael Harris leading things off and takes a strike. And the 0-1. And a foul ball. Oh, and 2 now. Ball 1 there.
It's a good take.
Started to go at the 1-2. A check on it to third. No swing. That one ripped right center field. That's back. And that one's gone. The Rockets 1 to right, and they jump out front. It's 1-0.
Well, you got to love a game that brings some action from the jump. And at the plate, he was looking for a pitch to absolutely drive. And, you know, leadoff hitters aren't up there anymore just working the count, trying to get on. They're looking to make some noise and do some damage.
Next to hit, Chipper Jones. Next offering is fouled back.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
That hits the dirt, and that's ball one.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The next offering misses. 2-2.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
The wide to kick the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Righty to the plate. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Now in for the Braves, Hank Aaron. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
And ball one. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Runner at first with no outs here. And now it's even up. Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Chipper on the move. He swings and fouls one off. Left-hand batter waits. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Jones, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Pickoff throw. Jones back on a dive. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Gibson makes the grab for the second out. Here's Brian Snitker's lineup for the Braves. All right, Singy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Now at the plate, Eddie Matthews. The pitch.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
0-2 now. Set down on strikes. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike 3. Another look here at the solo shot leading off the ball game. And the home team down a run. This is the National League Division Series on the show. Back here at the ballpark. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Spencer Strider. What's the word on him?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
We go to the bottom of the first. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Honus Wagner.
The shortstop, Honus Wagner.
And a pitch. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. 0-1 now.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
0-2 now. Swing and a ball popped up. Logan settles underneath it. Makes the grab, one away. Let's take a look at our lineup. A tough challenge in this one. An excellent arm on the mound. Singy, they're going to have to capitalize on their opportunities.
Yeah, and they're not going to get a whole lot if he pitches the way that he's capable of pitching. So, be ready to swing from the first pitch. You get something straight, man, you better turn on it.
And now Pie Trainer. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Hank makes the grab on the run.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Now the catcher up to hit. Josh Gibson. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Pitch misses inside. 1-0.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Now a check swing at the 1-1. Look down to first, and he went around, according to Clyde Washington. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball. Next offering is down low. And another ball. Barry Bonds waiting on deck if they extend the inning.
Plenty of pop in his bat, so he could give them the lead with 1 swing if he gets the chance.
Struck him out looking. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone. Bucks go down quietly, still behind by a count of 1-0. Back here in Pittsburgh, new inning getting started. Leading off, Ronald Acuna Jr. Law back to work. See, here's a nugget on Ronald Acuna Jr. He's the youngest Braves player to win a Silver Slugger. He won it at age 21. You think about all the talent in the Braves organization. Chipper Jones, Andrew Jones, Freddie Freeman. Very impressive. One and two now on Acuna. And a pop-up on the left side of the infield. Trainer hauls it in, and there's one away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Johnny Logan. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. Out to short. Oh, look at the stop. Over to first. It's there, and that's a great play. A great sliding stop. I think we need a breakdown from StatCast to fully appreciate the difficulty of that throw.
Yeah, Boo, these numbers show how good of a play it actually was. And that sliding catch was difficult enough, and somehow he still managed a great throw to first. What a play.
Joe Torre will hit next. Check swing, went around, and it's 0-1. The 0-1 fought off foul. The 0-2. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Down in order go the Braves. but they lead it 1-0. Back here at PNC Park, now the left fielder, Barry Bonds. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. First pitch doesn't find the zone. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Kicks and fires. Gets a piece and stays alive.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Popped in the air, left field. And Acuna able to make the grab. 1 away.
Batting the right field.
So digging in, Roberto Clemente. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact and just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. 1 down, base is empty. Look out. That fastball drilled him.
Our biggest concern other than injury after a moment like that is just how the pitcher will respond. Sometimes a guy loses confidence in a pitch when he's hit somebody. There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increased so much that they'd actually prefer to face that same side thrower in a tough situation.
Kiner tries to hold up, appeal to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. Yeah, most guys struggle against the same side, whether it's left on left or right on right, and this guy's an exception. The 0-2. Next offering misses down and away. Clemente leads off first with 1 away. Strider throws over Clemente, back in standing. The 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Pickoff move to first. Clemente back easily. The pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And the pitch. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch, tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. Even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
So 2 down now, and here is Andrew McCutchen. Check swing, didn't go, and that's ball 1. Move to first. Clemente back in on a dive. And a foul ball. pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Pirates leave one. They trail here 1-0. All set for the start of the inning. Now in for the Braves, Ozzie Albies. Singy, this guy, Ozzie Albies, he is Mr. Personality. So much flair and that giant smile on the field. Pitch is in there. That's strike one.
For me, one of the things I really enjoy is just the banter that he has with third base coach Ron Washington, who's helped him tremendously defensively at second base.
Right side. Clemente in pursuit. Puts it away for the out.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
So the lineup flips over. And next for Atlanta, Michael Harris. He led off the game with a home run.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Here comes the 0-1. And that's outside. Center field. McCutchen ranging back. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. So up next, Chipper Jones worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Jones measures 6 feet 4 inches. More than 1,500 runs batted in his career. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Popped up. And that is that. Braves go down quickly here. They lead it 1-0. Set for the bottom of the third. And now the first baseman, Willie Stargell. Strider back to work. Swings through that one for strike one.
Boom, that's cheddar, baby.
That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Bill Mazeroski, the next Pirate to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Mazeroski, multi-time All-Star, hitting 9th in today's lineup. He's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in West Virginia. The 1-0. There's a strike.
1-1.
Swings through that one.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
And a pitch. And it's even up.
2 strikes.
Next offering is outside. Now a pop-up on the infield. Oh, makes the grab. Out. Number 2.
Up next is his baseman, the shortstop, Connor.
And stepping in is the speedy Honus Wagner. 0 for 1 so far. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the...
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out, and we'll end the inning. Nothing across here this half. On to the 4th now in game number 1. It's the Braves 1 and the Pirates nothing. Welcome back. John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Hank Aaron. The wind of the pitch. That misses, and that is ball 1. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. The wind and the pitch.
That's ball 3.
And there's ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day 1.
And here's the first baseman. Oh, he's 0 for 1. First offering misses the mark. Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
At the belt and fires. And that one wrapped foul.
You know, these Braves showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Out towards right center field. Clemente in position. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Matthews batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. Hank stands at first with 1 out. Check on the runner, and he's back in easily. Here's your 1.
Oh, that's out.
Well, that curveball right there stayed up in the zone. If it's going to be effective, he's going to have to finish the pitch, tease the strike zone, and get it down. Otherwise, it's going to eventually get hit really hard somewhere.
And now 2-1. Now move to first, and he's back standing. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Aaron around second, on his way to third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Here's Acuna now. First time up was a pop out. And there's a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
This one popped up. Trainer under it. And there are 2 outs.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
And now the shortstop, Johnny Logan. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat.
This kid is so special.
He's a shortstop by trade and big time power. That one's in there. Strike 1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And fouled off. This one lifted in the air, left field. Bonds snags it on the run. 2 left on. We're midway in the 4th. It's the Braves 1 and the Pirates nothing. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's a speed threat. Trainer.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
And a pitch. That misses off the outside edge.
You know, these Pirates, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs, can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
In the air, left side. Acuna has it sized up, and it's caught for the out.
Now the catcher,
And the batter now, Josh Gibson. Struck out looking in his first at bat. He might just be the best hitting catcher in the game today.
Well, Boog, he's so valuable, does a good job behind the plate, but offensively, he's a middle-of-the-order type of bat, especially when you talk about catchers, and their #1 job is to handle the pitching staff and prevent runs. This guy is able to add runs by producing them.
And he deals. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Aaron moving back for it. Looking up, pulls it in on the warning track.
That's a really nice job right there. Great awareness, making the catch up against the wall. You see the perfect technique, feeling for the wall with the bare hand while keeping his eyes on the baseball as it's coming down, his glove in a good position to make the catch. That's exactly how you do it.
Now it's going to be Barry Bonds. And that's in there for strike 1. The Pirates hitless so far in the game. And a swing and a miss.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Righty delivers. Check swing, and that's a ball.
Gosh, Boog, I think he's trying to deke the pitcher. There's no way he's thinking he can hit that pitch.
Fouls it off, still 1-2.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Left field. Acuna makes the catch, and that is that. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh. They still trail 1-0. And welcome back. Here's the catcher, Joe Torre.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area.
The 0-1. Slice the other way and foul. Kicks and deals. That one lifted to left. Bonds makes the grab on the run.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Albies, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. That's off the mark, and that's ball 2. High fly ball out into left center field. Bonds under it. Puts it away for the out. Michael Harris now at the plate. 1 for 2 with a solo home run back in the first inning.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
2 balls, no strikes to count. There's the strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
2 down, nobody on. And that one fouled off. And the righty deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Comes a 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Some high cheese for strike 3. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Braves 1 and the Pirates nothing. Back here at the ballpark, digging in, Roberto Clemente.
There's so much Clemente can do at the plate and in the field.
That's in there. Strike 1. Check swing, appeal to first. And yes, he did. He went around. And the right-hander deals. And a swing and a miss. One gone here.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
The designated hitter, Ralph Kiner.
So now the DH spot, Ralph Kiner. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Ball 1, no strikes. The Pirates yet to pick up a hit here. And here it comes. And that misses off the outside edge.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Kicks and fires. That one fouled off. 2-2. just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And he walked him.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I'll tell you what, he earned that ball.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Andrew McCutcheon digs in now. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Yo, 1. That's a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Well done behind the dish. The pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The 1-2. Got him swinging. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Willie Stargell, the next Pirate to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. And takes low for ball 1. Two outs. Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking. Foul ball.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
Gonna count 1 and 2. The pitch. Popped up. Logan sizes this one up and puts the squeeze on that. And that will end the inning. So 1 left for Pittsburgh, and it remains 1-0. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. So here's the Braves designated hitter, Chipper Jones. The line to kick the pitch. That one misses. Ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back. And that one is out of here. So he leaves the yard to left, and they add on. It's 2-0.
Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Hank Aaron, the next to hit. In there, and it's 0-1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
That one
ball,
missed.
1 strike.
Next pitch is outside. And a count 2-1.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
And that one just missed off the outside edge.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And that's ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Now the Atlanta cleanup hitter, O. That's in there, and that is strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Chase DeYoung loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. Garcia getting loose as well. Move to first. Hank gets back easily. Oh, and 2 now.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
So digging in, Eddie Matthews. That's in for a strike. Law checks on first. Hank dives back in safely. Back over to first, and they're keeping him close. That's in there. That is strike 2.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle, hope he gets a mistake.
Next offering misses. 1-2 to count. Hank, the base runner at first with 1 out. Law checks the runner. Hank back in standing. That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Sets him down on strikes. Fastball at the letters froze him for strike 3. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? Here goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Save.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a 2-out RBI.
Man on second, 2 down. That's inside, and it's a ball and a strike.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because
now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. Braves get 1 on the big fly, and it's 2-zip. You're watching the National League Division Series on the show. Back here in Pittsburgh, bottom of the 6th. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Bill Mazeroski.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
That one catches the zone. That's strike one. Next one in the dirt.
You know, these Pirates just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
One and two now. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
No need to deviate from the slider right there. The hitter just not making the adjustment. He came at him with the breaking ball pitch after pitch in that at bat, and evidently there was no answer for it.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Honus Wagner. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And the 1-0. He was late there. Strike one.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider.
Oh, he can't squeeze it. One gone, runner at first. Up next for the Pirates, Pie Trainer. Pickoff throw, and he's back safely.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Throw to first.
Hey.
Now the 0-1. Just missed.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Strider with a move to first. Wagner back on a dive. The pitch. And that's down and away. And there's a ball. Josh Gibson waits on deck for Pittsburgh. The pitch. Runner on the move. Strike in there. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, you can't fault the defense for not paying enough attention. They threw over a few times, but he just waited it out, kept his timing. He was able to swipe the bag. Nice job of base running right there.
Man at second. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. One out and a runner at second. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball four.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Now the catcher up to hit, Josh Gibson. This guy with light tower power. First offering, and it just misses. Movement in the Atlanta bullpen. Kyle Wright preparing to come on if needed. Runners at first and second with one gone. That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Misses outside, and that's ball 3.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Next, it's the Pirates cleanup hitter, Barry Bonds. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. Check swing, no appeal. Ball 1. So 2 balls and no strikes.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
2-0. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Albies over to second, over to first, safe.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
Brian Snitker out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Spencer Strider gives way, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. Tom Glavine gets the ball now.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And now it's going to be Roberto Clemente. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Trainer, the runner at third. Bonds on at first with 2 down. In for a strike, and it's 1-1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Two on, 2 outs. And that one fouled off. Next one misses, and it's 2-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Next one is off the plate. Full count, 3-2. Ralph Kiner in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And they're all loaded up.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
So 2 down. Now it's the DH, Ralph Kiner. Just missed. Two outs. Bases are full. Ball to strike. The pitch. And that one off the outside edge.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
The 2-1. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And that is that. So they get one, but end up leaving the bases loaded. On to the 7th here in game 1. It's the Braves 2 and the Pirates 1. We go to the top of the 7th. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Johnny Logan. Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough 6th inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
And a swing and a miss there. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7. Joe Torre next up for the Braves.
The catcher, Joe Torre.
In the air, right field. Clemente in position. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
The batter number 1. Second base.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Righty to the plate. Got him. That's out number 3. Nothing doing for the offense that time. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Braves 2 and the Pirates 1. Bottom of the inning, and now the center fielder, Andrew McCutcheon. Glavine back to work. And it's fouled away. The tying run at the plate. Line drive. Harris grabs it on the run.
Well, off the bat, it looked like they might get that tying run on base, maybe even extra bases. No dice, though. A little unlucky on that one.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Willie Stargell. Checks his swing, now would appeal to third, and he won around. Just enough that time. And the lefty with the 0-1. Now 1-1. Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. And he punches him out. He went around. Here comes a new arm for the Braves. Kyle Wright. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Kyle Wright.
Bill Mazeroski getting ready to hit. Going 1.
0-1's the count.
And he takes a strike. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And it's off the wall. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Anytime you smoke the ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result. Now we'll see if they can pick up that tying run and start us over here in the late innings.
So the Pirates batting order turns over. And now the Pirates leadoff man, Honus Wagner. That misses. 1-0 with a single base runner. Because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Mazeroski stands at second with 2 gone. The next pitch misses. 2-0. In the dirt. And the runner holds. So the tying run at second. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
So first and second with 2 outs. And here is Pie Trainer. That one drifts inside.
Oh, he's already in some trouble, and falling behind in the count makes it even worse. Then you've got to throw the ball over more of the plate, and that's where they can really do damage against a guy like this.
Next pitch misses outside. Now 2-0. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Ripped into right center for a base hit. Coming home. Here's the throw. It's off the mark and he scores. And this game is tied in the 7th.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, John Smoltz.
Number 29, John Smoltz.
First and second, 2 outs. Josh Gibson, the next Pirate to hit. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1. First and second, 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. And now 1-2.
This hitter's been seeing good velocity in the at-bat. It's kind of set up for that changeup. He hasn't seen it yet. Looks just like a fastball out of the hand.
The 1-2. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Hank makes the catch, and the inning is over. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, and we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Harleen Garcia.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris, known for his late-inning heroics. And the pitch. That one fouled off.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
The 0-1. And strike 2.
Well, with both starters out of the game, this quickly becomes a bullpen game, and this is something we see more and more in the game today, especially in the postseason.
Next pitch misses. Now 1-2.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
At the belt and fires. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 2. And now the lefty spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Here comes a pitch. And that's downstairs and outside.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
3-2. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Oh, that's a really dangerous base runner to put on first, especially in a tie game. Now there might be some consequences coming from that mistake.
Chipper Jones next up for the Braves.
Flashed his power last time, blasted one over the wall to the opposite field.
And the first offering is not close.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Next offering upstairs. Activity in Pittsburgh's bullpen. Chase DeYoung getting loose out there. Two 2-0 to count. Here it comes. And downstairs, Hank Aaron to bat next. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. The 3-1 in for a strike, full count.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Hank Aaron next up for the Braves.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
Runner takes off. Swung on, belted. Deep left field. That one on its way. Gone. That should fire up the dugout. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-2. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
On the mound now for the Pirates, Handyman.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
One down. Now in for the Braves. Oh. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. And it's 1-1. And that's a fair ball. And it bangs up against the wall.
Two consecutive base hits for these guys here. That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job, and that's what you're supposed to do with the pitch in that location.
Man at first with one gone. Eddie Matthews next up for the Braves. Pitch out, but no action. Oh, at first, one gone. That pitch in for a strike, and a count even at 1.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Ball to strike. And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one missed.
1 strike.
Step off, throw to first. Oh, back easily. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Rolled to short, could be 2. Takes it himself for 1, and that's 2. Braves pick up 2 on the long ball. It's now 4-2. Welcome back. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Barry Bonds.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
And that's outside. Smoltz, a former Cy Young Award winner. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a splitter, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Next pitch inside, and the count is 2-0.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
There's the strike.
3 balls, 1 strike.
In there for a strike at the top of the zone. ground ball, base knock.
Everything came together for him. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Roberto Clemente, the next Pirate to hit. Strike one.
0-1.
Nobody out. Runner at first. That one is upstairs. This is off the inside. 2 balls and a strike. Right-handed reliever. Foul ball there. Righty delivers. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Kicks and deals. Stays alive. Here's a 2-2. Check swing. Now a look down to first. No, he held up. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
And a payoff pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Hard hit, right side. Quickly to second for one. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Ralph Kiner, the next Pirate to hit. Smoltz picks to first. Clemente back in on a dive. Another move to first, and he's back in that time as well. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And a foul ball. And the righty deals. And a pitch out, but no steal, and it's ball 2. And a foul ball. Throw over to first. Clemente dives back in safely. Tying run at the plate.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
And he deals. Foul off the plate. They'll do it again. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Hank brings it in. 2 down.
Now back, center fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Now we see Raisel Iglesias out of the bullpen.
Now pitching for the Braves, number 26, Raisel Iglesias.
So 2 down now, and here is Andrew McCutchen. Pitch is in for a strike, and it's 0-1. And that's too high. Fly ball to right. Hank makes the grab, and that is the inning. Pirates leave 1. They trail it here 4-2. And welcome back. And now Ronald Acuna Jr. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. First pitch just misses.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Mazeroski on his way over, and there's 1 down. And the batter will be the shortstop, Johnny Logan. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Candyman, 26 years old, and he was a 6th round draft pick back in 2017. That one's in there, 0-1. The pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And here it comes.
1 ball.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Struck him out swinging. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. 2 outs, base is empty. Joe Torre now at the plate. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So they go quietly there. 8-9-1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. It's the Braves 4 and the Pirates 2. New pitcher on now, Craig Kimbrell.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Number 46, Craig Kimbrell.
Willie Stargell digs in now.
For the Pirates, the first baseman, Willie Stargell.
The pitch. There's a strike. Good eye right there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Stargell checks his swing, appeal to third. That's a swing according to umpire Woody Keller. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Mazeroski, batting with one down, takes a strike. And the 0-2. Got him looking. Clipped the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike 3.
Well, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first 2 hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated and that this is going to go quickly. But you got to go up there, maybe trying to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Honus Wagner in there at the knees. 0-1. There's a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Next pitch is inside, and it's 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Pitch misses there, and it's 2-2.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the ninth. Got him looking, and that'll do it.
Well, this was a total team effort using 6 pitchers in this ball game to get the win. Outstanding job of passing the baton. The next guy stepping up and getting it done. You got to give them a lot of credit because this is not easy to do. We'll see how it affects them over the next couple of days.
Here's one final look at the line score from this one, Chris.
It was a close 2-run game, and a couple of key moments just really made the difference. Not much separates these 2 teams.
And your final 4-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Atlanta Braves. 4 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Pirates, 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 55 minutes. Our paid attendance at PNC Park this afternoon, 38,362. The Pirates thank you for attending today's game and remind you to please drive home safely.